It says on the screen that I'm live. I don't feel live. How's things? Hope you're all well. It is Tuesday morning. We've got some stuff in the workshop today. We've got a Colt. We've got an FN for some Piper stuff. I'm looking for a Honda CRZ crash bar today. I don't really want to buy one from Honda, but I might have to. So we shall see about that a bit later on. I'm on the orange juice. Hopefully that'll wake me up. I've already been to the post office this morning. I've been in, I've unlocked, I've sorted my stuff out, and then I've got out to the post office because they open at 7:30. So I did really well there. I think I did really well. So congratulations to me. I need to buy a new office chair. Cool, it's endless, ain't it? Absolutely endless. Ooh. I hope you enjoyed the Pinky Power video. I enjoyed making it. I screamed a little bit. Good morning, Starbuck, one of my favourites. All is well. It's early doors. Plenty of time left of the day for that to change. But yes, all seems to be going according to plan today. I've got to go to the bank. Can you remember when banks had people in them that you could speak to? Good morning, Flawless Culture. What orders have I got to process? There's an eBay order. I've been doing a little bit of Hyundai work over the last couple of days. I decided that I was going to list AirTech on my is the CRZ in for repair. It is, but we're doing it in little stages because there's quite a bit to do. But yeah, basically, thanks for reminding me, Starbuck. But the Lithuanians, who we will boycott everything from Lithuania now, have decided that they are ignoring me and they're not doing anything about it. So it's up to Uncle Keith to put it right, and he will. Good morning to Moose. Hope you're well. Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of AirTech, a bit of website work, because eBay, I sell a lot of AirTech stuff on eBay, and I realise that when my accountant says I need to be more profitable, I realise that my eBay bills are extravagant, and I mean extravagant as well. eBay takes home more money than I do from me. Yeah, I mean, I should, but I genuinely just don't have the time to do that. So filed a police report, got to give them more data, but that's it really, isn't it? Job done. It's my daily. It's not like I've got other cars that I can't drive, so I just can't be putting the time and effort and my heart into that. I just need to get on with it. So I think we'll just get Uncle Keith to make it look like new again, because that's what he's good at. So Uncle Keith's paint shop hung a door for me yesterday, so that's nice. Still needs a bit of paint. I decided I wanted to do my bumper and my bonnet whilst the paint's in the gun, which is a stupid saying when it comes to body shops, I've realised. But whilst the paint's in the gun, which is a stupid saying, we're going to do my bumper and my bonnet. And that's the way that's going to be, I think. But yes, I've been £25 for really, even for a foreign country. I'll give that. I'll 25 quid. I'll give that a go anyway. But yes, anyway, going back to eBay. eBay takes home more money than I do, so I'm not happy with that. So I decided to list all the AirTech stuff that I sell on eBay on my website. So now at the top of my website, next to select a car, I've got AirTech Motorsport, and then you can slide down and you can select. And basically, you can select all the AirTech stuff that we sell. Now, I started with stuff that I thought was cool yesterday. Here's a little link so that you can see it if you're bothered. And yeah, I started with Hyundai. Them cars, they're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. I really took a shine into some of the Hyundai stuff. Yeah, I really like it. But anyway, I realised that there's actually quite a lot of stuff that we sell for the Hyundais. So I think I might even go as far as putting Hyundai in my main brands at the top of the website, and seeing how I get on with that. Because yeah, there's a load of stuff in there. So I think that might be a good idea. I think it might be a good idea. Can you get exhaust tips, Dan? Yeah, I can. I mean, we sell Scorpion and Cobra and stuff like that, but we could also probably get aftermarket exhaust tips because we build. Sometimes we get tasked with building exhaust systems, so I probably could, but it really depends on what you want. If you send me a link to something that you fancy, I can have a look and see what we do. Good morning, Not Modified. Hope you're well. Yeah, so hopefully doing more website work today. I feel like when I do website work, I feel it's very positive because you realise that I am probably more productive in my sleep when it comes to online sales because people are ordering stuff whilst I'm not at work anymore. So what I really need to do is make sure that everything I sell on eBay is on the website, maybe even cheaper to draw people to the website. But the trouble with eBay is that it's a big reach. And I'm selling stuff to random different countries like Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Italy. I'm selling stuff to the States, Greece, France, just everywhere. Mother Russia when they weren't being silly. Yeah, so I was selling a lot to Russia. But yeah, I think eBay has that reach that the Dynodaze website can't possibly get. So what I'm probably going to have to do is leave everything for sale on eBay still, and then try and direct people to the website somehow. And I don't know how to do that without circumventing eBay rules. So maybe someone can give me a tip on that. Looking for steel tips for the Mugen rear bumper. Ooh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that one, but if we can find out what other people have done, we can certainly assist. Morning, Modfix. How are you? I've just been sat on the loo watching Dazar's video. I don't know whether you guys think this as well, but Dazar is easily above and beyond the best YouTuber there is. And I know he's only a small channel and he's only just started, but I just don't get how good he is at that. He's just a total natural. He needs to give up his day job immediately and just do YouTube because I would sit there watching it all day long. Just over a day. Yeah, look into it, man. If I can help, I will. Right. Someone wants to sell me from China, wants to sell me the FN2 radiators. Obviously, they're being made for, shall we say, other companies are making. This factory is making them, and they want to sell me. They want to sell me 10 FN2 radiators for $1,465. What's that these days? Maybe about 1,200 quid, 1,300 quid. 1,200 divided by 10 equals 120. Too expensive. I could just buy a 10-year-old one for 175 quid. So no, thank you. No, thank you, China. What else we got? Ha, Dazar. I love Dazar. I can't be the only person that thinks he's just amazing. Yeah, the Nissan Power video did quite well yesterday. Let's pause that. I don't want to hear myself. Oh, great. Some really cool comments on there. That's always the sign of a good video, isn't it? A load of comments. Embrace the weird, says one guy. Amen, brother. Can't spell today. Got dyslexic fingers. Yeah. So there we go. So what is everyone doing? Hello. Hello, Matty. Bardsey, thanks for being a member. I probably say that every morning, but the reason I do these live chats is because of you, Bardsey. So thanks for being a member, and more members only content to come shortly. Did you see how well the FN2 video did for us? That was great for Dynodaze. I think we've got a lot of positive feedback from the FN2 video, especially the parts where we are showing how the paint scheme works. So what I'm going to try and do is make sure that we add that to every video, because it's so interesting. It's so amazing, because when Keith was painting my my FN2 and we did some paint mixing with the Cyrox paint scheme, I could not believe that he was putting black into the paint and mustard yellow. It's just amazing. Yeah, shorts do really, really well. I look at some of my data on YouTube, and some of my shorts outperform everything, absolutely everything. I got 50 subscribers in the last week, and that's mostly down to the FN2 video at Uncle Keith's, which is doing really, really well. Yeah, great video, and I love that bit with the where we mix the paint. I just think it's really interesting, and I think if I genuinely, because I'm an enthusiast and I'm not the be all and end all oracle knowledge of everything like some people pretend they are, but I think because I find it interesting, I think other people will find it interesting. Maybe that's just me. Bardsey, how many subscribers you got? Seen as we sponsor you, Bardsey. Seen as we sponsor you, and you're a great guy, and you're a member of this channel, I'm going to increase. I'm going to increase your sponsorship. Sorry, I'm going to increase sponsored. I'm going to increase your YouTube channel subscribers. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this right now. Let's have a look. So, don't say I don't do anything for you. Just bear with me whilst I do this. How do I share? How do I share your whole channel? Let's click on that. That's videos. What's that? Morning, my babbers. Share. Copy link. Right. Bear with me, babbers. This is the kind of sponsorship we're talking about, ain't it? Sorry. Done. Okay, so there we go. So, Bardsey, keep a lookout for your subscribers going up. Yeah, I think that was the interesting bit. There was like a mustard yellow in there. There was blacks. I couldn't believe it. Morning, AB Express. Good to hang out with you yesterday, my friend. I enjoyed it. Bit of a I needed a bit of a rest, so that was cool, chilling out a bit yesterday. I'm glad that you got to meet Joe. Hey Chewy, hope you're well. You don't have to bring anything but your good self, and your car, and some money. Morning, Roger Dodger. How you doing, bro? I hope you're well. Good. That's good, man. How's the Colt? Hope you're doing well with that. Right, Bonzi. Let's Bonzi, keep an eye out for your Jap show video. Have a look at the data on that when you get a chance. And tell me what you think of this process. Okay, that's good. Right. Payday. Payday is always a good day. What date? What's the date today? The 24th. You get paid on the 24th. Big day coming up. Big day coming up. We've got Kenobi coming out, which I'm extremely excited for. I am a geek, aren't I? But that's 2 hours of my life that I've absolutely guaranteed I will be glued to the television. So if you like Star Wars, I'm your man. I am your man. Right, so I've got to find myself some Honda parts. I really do not want to buy it new. I really just don't want to. Oh, yep, here we go.
Good morning.
It is our Keith.
Good morning.
Good morning, Keith.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Right. This is just series on.
Richard, what? This is an early start for people, isn't it, today?
We've come together.
That's incestuous. The band is back together. Hey, Courtney. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining us. We're having a bit of a chat. I think we're talking Star Wars, so this will get pretty boring for some people pretty fast. Oh, they're awesome, man. I love Star Wars Pop Funkos. Do food by Kenobi. Do good by Kenobi. They will. It's got Ewan McGregor in it. What's going on here?
I'm just going to rub a brush around the coat. Going for an MOT, and I think it'll pass its MOT if it's cleaner.
Of course it will. Of course it will. Yeah, of course it will pass its MOT if it's clean. That's obvious. Right, where are we? Oh my God, he's left the door open, and we all know how I feel about the cold. Right. Marker's red. There we go. Right, where's your day? I put my hoodie on like a child. Empire Strikes Back is an awesome movie. I'm thinking of watching Revenge of the Sith tonight. That's what I'm thinking of watching. Always sharing the love. It's easier to share love than it is hate, isn't it? It's got to be. No, but Barnsley's YouTube channel definitely deserves some more attention. So hopefully, sharing that is going to be. Give me options. I realise I'm speaking to myself. Can you get me one of them Ford Self Sports cats? Ping over the inbox, the price, and ping over. Yeah, drop me a message, man. When I'm off here, we'll have a look for that. Are you really going to put a cat in with that exhaust system? It doesn't seem a sensible option, that. Do you know? I've just put my hoodie on, haven't I? Just put my hoodie on. And what YouTube does is, it when it wants to share the video, which it does, it said, and send an email out. It sent me an email saying that this video is live, and it's me, quite honestly, pulling a very stupid face, half putting my hoodie on, with Matty Champ White just saying the word "good" underneath. So that's not gone according to plan, and I'm going to have to start posing a lot more so I don't look like a ridiculous lunatic. That makes more sense. Yes, so anyway, in the workshop today, a Colt and an FN2. Now, let me remind myself exactly why that Colt's in. The Colt is in for a Scorpion catback, a K&N induction kit, and a remap. That sounds pretty good, don't it? And then Sam's got a FN2 in for a Piper manifold and sports cat. Fantastic. That is going to be awesome. I'm sure I'd have had all my breakfast by that point. So what's everyone doing today, guys? Is anybody working? Morning, Keith. I watched the Championship White video yesterday. Really enjoyed it. Oh, I'm glad you did. What was your favourite part of that video? Other than the fact that the FN2 looks absolutely stunning now. And I've been driving it ever since because it looks so good. I can't stop looking at it. But as me and Matty Champ White was saying, that it's the bit I liked the most from that video was actually the paint scheme and mixing the paint. I think that's really cool. The camera for the paint scheme can take the paint colours from anything. So, for instance, I could hold this sticker up to the paint scheme, and it could tell me exactly how we're going to match this red or this black, or you could pick up a random object like this and say, right, I want my car this colour green, and then you'd put the camera against this item. It would tell you how to mix this green to paint on your car. It's absolutely phenomenal. What a great bit of kit. London, you will never find a more wretched hive of villainy and scum. We should be cautious. That is London. It is London, isn't it? London's... I'm clearly a village boy. Clearly. How did we get on yesterday? Comments. I'm just looking at my YouTube stats. Lightweight says, do you know of any good places to buy an FN2, mate? Do you sell them, or no places would be amazing, mate? Budget of 4.5k. I don't sell them. But if you get on some good Facebook groups, like Love of FN2, you will find there's cars for sale. I'll be more helpful than that. That's in a foreign language, and there's a link in it, so it definitely looks like spam. So report that. Yeah, report. That's gone. Okay. Thank you. I love that. Pretty bad map. What do you know? When I'm up next month, can you go through some YouTube with me, show me how to do things better? Of course. Of course I can, my friend. Or if you've got some time on a Sunday and I've got my laptop fixed, well, not fixed, but replaced it because I reversed over my laptop with my car. But once I've got my laptop back up and running, I'll definitely be able to, we can have a FaceTime summit, share screens and things. I can go through you what I know. I don't know everything, but I can definitely try and help. Morning, Daryl. Hope you are well. What are you doing today, Daryl? Right, I think that's that done. Quite proud of that video, that FNT video. We're also going to upload it, so it'll seem like a duplicate for people who follow both channels, but we are going to upload it to Uncle Keith's Paint Shop's channel because it is great content, and I want it to be there as well in case anyone finds that channel first, if that makes sense. So we're going to do that. We can close that. I can look at that. I'm not going to close that. I'm going to sort that order out. So that can be closed. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. It's an old girl. It's It's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but it is my one, and I am very fond of it. A van, okay. Well, if you're going to choose a van, I would choose wisely. Choose a van that can be used as part of your advert. So choose something seen if you can. Can you fit everything into a caddy van? If you can, try and stretch to get yourself a diesel caddy van, because you could drop that on some nice alloys and keep that clean as, and that would be a great image for your business. Not just because it'll be a rolling clean machine, but there's a bit of scene attached to that as well in there with the caddy vans. So that would be my advice on that one. Yeah, it's done well. It has done well, that one, Roger. I looked at the data. Yeah, and it seemed to outperform, which is great. Which is absolutely great when in comparison to some of the other videos. Although I'll be honest with you, even some of the live chats that we're doing in the mornings now are performing all right. So either the haters can't not watch, or you guys are really doing me a service by being here and talking to me in the mornings, because it's all about you, ain't it? Serious Barnsley, how did you get up? How did you end up in that position? Please tell us the story of how the laptop, how it happened. Oh, it's quite simple. It was quite simple. On Saturday morning, I decided that the CRZ was going to go into Uncle Keith's paint shop, and I knew he was going to take the door off it. So I was like, I'm going to have to empty this door card. So I drove the Civic round to the bin outside, and I emptied all my juice bottles out of it and my water bottles out of it, and I put all my clothes from inside the car into the boot, and I took all the door card crap out of it and all the rubbish, and I moved all my loose change. And I took my laptop out of the car so that I could move the seat forward. And I thought I'll put that in the boot of my car. So I went round to the back of the car, put my laptop down and things like that. Hang on 1 moment. Yes, so I put my laptop back down and I emptied the car out and filled the bin full of rubbish, shut the bin lid, jumped to the car and thought, right, what I need to do is it's the start of the day, so I need to get my laptop and stuff out and put it in the office. So I reversed the car round to the front of the Dynodaze building, and I went to grab my laptop from the passenger seat and realised it wasn't there. And as soon as I realised it wasn't there, I knew where it was. And it was dragged underneath my car by my wheels. I'd reversed over the thing. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. So there we go. So that was my funny story. Hey, you're welcome, man. And like I say, we will help you. We will help you share that business. Where are you based, Daryl? Where are you based? That will also help, because I might know some businesses up your way or down your way that might require a valeter or a detailer. Sorry, slip of the tongue. Got the doctors ringing me today. Ace. Miles away, Hertfordshire. I'm trying to think where Hertfordshire is. Welwyn Garden City. I thought it was Stoke. Hertfordshire. My geography's appalling. Appalling. Give me a quarter of the country that is in. Near Luton. Okay, Luton. That's not too far away, is it? It's slightly down south, just down the M1 somewhat, maybe. This is the Dynodaze news, and today we have run over our only mapping laptop. No, that's not true. We've got more. But I'm trying to replace it on eBay. I'm looking for one. Currently, I can use half of the screen. So as long as I reduce the window down to half a screen, I can use it. Morning, Keith. Again.
All I could find was strawberry hand wash, and that's what I've just cleaned the coat with strawberry hand wash.
That'll do.
And a brush. And a
That'll do. It's a £500 diesel.
Yeah.
Does anyone want to buy a diesel Colt? My old blue diesel Colt, which I was very fond of, I sold to Keith. And Keith's now about to start using his EP3. So there is a cheap diesel Colt going if anybody wants to buy one. Oh, that's no good. They're not very robust, but I suppose you're not supposed to be reversing your car over them and stuff. That's incredible. So you actually put your camera down to do drive-by, get drive-by footage, and someone stole it. That's terrible bad luck. Someone's like, look at that cock. Right, he's in the distance, he's turned around, quick, run.
That's a nice camera there.
That's a nice GoPro there. We'll have that. Saying that, many years ago, I went to a Leicester Cov match at Filbert Street. And we parked in one of the side streets in Leicester. And I was in my 1.3 litre VW Polo. And I parked outside, I parked in the street. And when I came back, someone had smashed my window and took all my CDs and took my 1980s Parker jacket that I just bought from Scope, which is a charity shop, for 15 quid. And I was gutted that coat had gone. I was raging. I didn't care about my window, my car, or my CDs, or my stereo, in fact. I cared about a £15 jacket that I bought from Scope because I was never going to be able to replace it. I was absolutely gutted. That must be some time ago. Filbert Street. That's probably 97.
9T.
9. Some people watching this probably weren't alive then. I can't believe that, Matty. A lay-by in Newark. Brand new GoPro Hero. Just phenomenal, ain't it? He says it's because he's got no mate, so he had to leave it and drive by it. And then so I was like, There's a GoPro there. That's brand new. What kind of idiot leaves that there? Thinking that if
He did well. At least he didn't run over it.
yeah. Yeah, but he's got no footage. Has he? He's got no footage because it's been stolen. Maybe that guy will upload that to YouTube for you. Here you go, mate. You haven't got an email, have you, mate? You chat, mate? I'll just send you all this footage from the GoPro I stole. Bummer. Yeah, Luton. That's not far. That's not far. Are you looking forward to rubbing some bumpers down today? You're not? Was that because the boss put you off?
That'd be alright.
Be alright? Of course it'd be alright. It's going to look like brand new. Brand spanking. That's what it's going to look
I'm going
like.
to try and get the front one back into shape to fit the front of the car first.
Yeah, I can't. I couldn't find a used one. I had a good look, so
I think a used one would be just it's probably be worse than what you've got.
Yeah, but you know Honda, don't you? I suppose it's not going back together for a week or so anyway, is it? So, realistically,
You definitely need a front crash bar.
that's what we need, ain't it? Front crash bar. That's what I've got ordered for Honda, ain't it? That's what I was talking about, not the bumper.
But yeah, that's toast.
Should we do a live Honda? Let's phone Honda live and find out how much this part is. So front crash bar for a Honda CRZ. Let's find out exactly how much it is live on the
I
TV.
need to know what shade you want your tea today, please.
Championship white.
No.
Yeah. Here we go. We're phoning Honda.
Thank you for calling Marshall Honda Leicester.
Does anyone
Your
have a
call
range?
is important to us. Please select one of the following options to be connected to the correct department.
I've got a part number.
Dial 1 to make a new service, MOT or repair booking.
No one would do that.
Alternatively, book online at
Why don't you book online?
www.marshall.co.uk/book online. Dial 2 for a service update on your vehicle
No.
already with our service department.
No.
Dial 3 for sales.
No.
Dial 4 for corporate and fleet sales.
This is
Dial
ridiculous.
5
Of
for
course.
parts.
Of course it's the last option. I'm going to put my posh telephone voice on. Morning, Rich. Hey, it's Danny at Dynodaze. How you doing?
Oh, man.
Can I give you a part number? It's for a Honda CRZ.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right, it begins 71130.
Yeah.
And then it's dash Sierra Zulu Tango.
Yeah.
And then dash Echo 00ZZ.
Front bumper beam.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Says it's the beam for the front bumper, yeah?
That's the one.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Price and availability would be amazing.
yeah, that's fine. Give me 2 seconds.
I'm going to stand up and sit back down for this.
Shirt, t-shirt.
I know, it's your t-shirt. It's good colour, that. That says his posh voice doesn't sound any different. Oh dear. I shall use my posh voice on the telephone.
Okay, so price is 173.31 plus that.
Okay.
Now, availability, it is currently on back order until the 8th of next month.
Okay. 8th of June.
Yeah.
Okay, I shall come back to you. Thank you very much, sir.
It's alright.
All right, have a good one.
You too.
Cheers, pal. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Well, there you go. It's £173 plus VAT, and it's on back order. Plus 20%. £207.
Even if you wanted to pay
£207.60.
£207
You
for
can't.
it,
You can't.
you can't have it.
You can't have one. So back onto it. Back onto eBay we go. Bumper bar. No crash bars in there. Oh, that's not it. That's a rear bumper. There we go. There's a front one. 79 quid. Robbing bastards. That's a rear. That's a rear. That's a front. Why is Honda so bloody cheap, says Matty Champ White. Look at that. That looks like that's had a taste as well, don't it? Or do you think it's a funny shape?
Yeah, I don't think you can really tell off that, can you? It's a bit. I definitely looks buckled in, don't
Yeah,
it?
it doesn't look very straight to me. Yeah, it's well squashed. That front apron's well squashed. If you look at the bit, because it should lean forward at a 45.
It says it's in good use condition and might have some age-related storage marks, Richard.
Go back to the picture again where it was facing downhill.
It's
Come on,
buckled
keep
in.
going.
You see it's like that.
Yeah.
That's squashed, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
Oh, that's squashed. There,
Look
look
how
at it.
buckled it is.
Mine's in better condition than that.
These should be straight. They should be 90 degrees. They're like that.
Yeah.
Well, he wants 80 quid for a wrecked one.
Yeah, that's correct.
Good luck with that.
Good luck with that, mate. Oh, but it was the cheapest one.
Well, it was, yeah.
Dude, if it's worth 80 quid, you take yours off and sell it for 80 quid.
Yeah. They're all rear bumper. What did he say it was? He said it was £207.60. I could have one from the States for that. Brand new. Well, we don't want to do that, do
You just need to find a breaker, don't you?
we? Front. Well, look, that's so expensive. Let's put the word front in. That's going to help me out no end. Upper T. Martin. Name that show. T. Martin.
I'd rather leave the one on there that was on there and pay £207.
Yeah. At that point,
Yeah.
you just spray a bit of black stone chip on it, put the bump back on, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
It was like it before.
That's 200 odd quid if it was me, yeah.
No one's ever going to see it. There we go.
Unless you stumbled on one.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you stumble on 150 quid or something,
I have
I'd
asked.
probably
I've asked.
say swap it, but
Yeah, I've asked on the forums of that.
if you stumble on one in the meantime, yeah, fair enough. But I wouldn't be paying through your bottom hole for it for no reason.
Right. Well, I'm going to enjoy this cup of tea, and I'm just pointing it out that it is in my favourite mug, which is Cowabunga Car Diaries. Keith, what you got? Mac Tools. Mac,
Yeah.
He's got Mac Tools.
Where am I? Anyway,
There he is. There's our Keith. Can't work my finger
I
out.
can't work that out. Where you are on the camera at any given time.
It's like you're having a shave. isn't
Hang
it?
on.
You're
Hang on. Right, guys. Morning to everyone. Good morning, FN2 Ups. Good morning, Stephen C. I shall see you all a bit later on. We're going to go and get on with a Colt and an FN2 and some CRZ repairs. So peace out. Thanks for joining us. Be good to people. And we should. Cowabunga Car Diaries do rule. I agree. They do rule very much. And I'll see you all very soon. So say bye, Rich.
Why, Rich?
See you, Keith. Say bye.
Bye, Keith.
Bye, Keith.